Now, there was a question towards the end by the evidence leader on the filling of post, that when you instructed a freeze in crime intelligence, you were exceeding your scope. Now, you may or may not have been mistaken in making that decision, but you are a politician. There are legal advisors inside. What steps did you take to make sure that you were acting within your authority?
I subjected, as I indicated, the whole of the draft letter of directives, and I sent the draft to Pikoli, who said he made comments.
Yes.
He made changes where he felt changes needed to be made, and as per the submission. And based on that, I did consult, and I got satisfied that I was within. But in my own view, sometimes the boundary between the two is narrow, but it was a directive. I believe that to be part of my directive, because it was broad. It was not operational.
Yes. You know, what I observed when that debate was taking place is that as a Minister of Police, you operate both under the Public Service Act and under the SAPS Act. And under the Public Service Act, it is your job to employ people.
Even though I...
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is, even though I don't, you know...
You mean you don't feel like you employ people? People just get employed?
Yes.
All right, thank you. The last question is, Commissioner Baloyi helped us again by asking about the terms of reference. The term of reference that introduces you is item 4, which says that the Commission must investigate the role of any member of the National Executive responsible for the criminal justice system. That would be you.
Yes, correct.
Whether they were complicit, aided and abetted, or participated in the acts listed in paragraphs 1 to 3 above. Now, the acts in paragraph 1 to 3 above include whether criminal syndicates, including but not limited to drug cartels, have infiltrated or exerted undue influence over a number of government departments. So I want to ask you whether or not, as the member of the executive responsible for police, you were complicit in the infiltration of the SAPS by criminal syndicates.
Not at all.
Did you aid or abet the infiltration of criminal syndicates to the SAPS?
Not at all. Not at any point.
Did you participate in the infiltration of the SAPS by criminal syndicates?
Not at all.
Yes. There is something here that says, or did so by omission. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it means if there's something you should have done, but you didn't do, but you should have known that you should have done it. Can you think of anything of the sort? No such allegation has been made, but can you think on your own?
All I can recall are two things. At one point, National Commissioner and Lieutenant General Kumalo briefed me that they were at an advanced stage with the investigation of Lieutenant General Sibia, and also at an advanced stage in terms of investigating Major General Khan. It was quite a confidential briefing, very short to that point. And I said, if they are involved in activities, in unlawful activities, you have my support. I was unequivocal there. I said, you have my support. This was verbal, it was not on the phone. And if anything, if the minister becomes aware via a report like that, if you are complicit, I suppose, you would say not now, delay, you would say, but please, you would say, I was unequivocal. And I said, you have my support, go ahead. Not because they were asking for a go ahead, they were just briefing me, but I reinforced them by saying, go ahead. And therefore I deny very emphatically that I could have been found at any level, even before I became Minister of Police, to be complicit on criminal activity at any stage.
There is another minister responsible for law and order, well, for police, that is referenced in your statement. The first one is at paragraph 194. Mr. Begitele's statement in Parliament that Mr. Matlala informed you of a meeting between Mr. Mokhotsi, Mr. Matlala, and me is a lie. What do you say about that?
I mean exactly what I said, because he said he held a meeting with Matlala at Beverly Hills. Yes. I'm not contesting that. And then he says, Mr. Matlala informed him that he had been in a meeting with me and together with Mokhotsi. Now, whether he told him that or didn't tell him that, the lie is in the information that suggests that I ever had a meeting with Mr. Matlala, whether with Mr. Mokhotsi or alone. Such an assertion is a lie. It never happened. And I know very well that it has never happened.
And then Mr. Begitele features again in a statement at paragraph 206, where you are now talking about cancelling a tender that was awarded to a company whose shareholder is Mr. Matlala. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Now in paragraph 206...
Chair, I apologize, Mr. Ngcukaitobi, please, I beg your forgiveness. I have bit my tongue for a long time, and on particularly this point that Mr. Ngcukaitobi is quote-unquote re-examining the witness. None of that evidence has been laid before this commission. The issues that he has spent a significant time speaking to are matters that are to be dealt in the second leg of the inquiry. So I struggle to understand, Chair, how the issues that he's engaged with can possibly even fall under the category of re-examination. Any reader of the transcript will see that none of the testimony in regard to that has been laid. Thank you, Chair. I request the Commissioner's guidance. Thank you.
Mr. Ngcukaitobi, I was given to understand that the evidence leaders and the minister's legal representatives had reached an agreement that what would be addressed at this stage would be the disbandment only. I do not quite see, unless you submit otherwise, how paragraph 206 relates to the disbandment.
Mr. Chairman, I will do what the Commission wishes, but it's impossible to separate disbandment from its reasons. The primary reason for the accusation that the disbandment was illegal was that it was motivated by an ulterior motive. It is grossly unfair that the minister is here. This is his first opportunity here, that he does not tell the Commission and the nation that he is innocent of corruption.
How long do you think
this is
you're
the
still
last
going
question.
to be?
No, this is 206 is the last question.
Just. Mr. Tembeka, I'm sorry.
Hayi, ndiyabona sekulate kakhulu ngoku.
Mr. Ngcukaitobi, for two reasons, I will disallow the question. One,
Then I have no,
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I promise you, you don't need to give any reason.
Any reason, thank you,
If
thank
the
you,
order
thank
is to
you.
disallow it, I have no further questions.
Thank you, thank you.